Hey guys, welcome to episode 2 of me reviewing different Facebook ads specifically. So on this episode, on the last episode, we talked about a lot of fashion brands, 3 fashion brands that I looked at. On this one, I'm specifically looking at ads geared towards entrepreneurs/wantrepreneurs, so people that want to be entrepreneurs, or people that are looking to do digital marketing and work for themselves specifically. And so the first one we're going to look at is Kevin David. Kevin David is a successful digital marketer. I've actually met him in person. Cool guy, but he does a lot of things on Facebook, Instagram, and other big platforms to sell his digital courses. And so just by looking at his ad.
Have you heard the saying, so close yet so far? I think this saying means something extremely different than what most people
So just right off the bat, there's a lot of strong colors. And then he also had a headline on the video. So it says, closing soon, join 10,000 plus students. In my opinion, that'll grab some people's attention more than just a video by itself. And colors definitely do matter. He also has a time bar at the top, and it's good to have that for people because they have an idea of when things or how long the video will run. If it's like a 5-minute video, it's, you know, people might not even watch it. The headline is also enticing, so it says, stop waiting, create the life you want today. And so I talked about how it's geared towards entrepreneurs, so people that want to make a living doing things on their own and essentially transitioning out of the 9-to-5 type of lifestyle. And also, if you've seen Kevin David before, you can pretty much guess that this is some online course that he's offering to help you with digital marketing. And in the video, he starts off with acknowledging his audience. And this is really important, so that way when someone starts watching it, they know, oh, this is for me. Or vice versa, oh, this isn't for me. Like, for me, I wouldn't typically click on this ad myself because I'm not looking to, like, even though I'm doing digital marketing myself, I'm not in the stage of not knowing anything about digital marketing. I've had some experience now. I've tested things myself. And so this particular ad wouldn't be the best for me. But he also acknowledges people who are hungry to make a difference in their lives. So the whole headline of stop waiting, create the life you want, which is great. And then he also acknowledges the audience's questions, which one of them could be, what if it doesn't work for me? And which is a typical question when it comes to these type of ads on Facebook. You might be dubious about it, you might doubt it, and whatnot. But by acknowledging that aspect, I think it goes a long way in terms of trying to connect with the audience. He also tries to inspire the audience to take some form of action by inducing them with a risk-free offer. So if it doesn't work out the way they wanted or the timing doesn't match up, they can request a refund, which is great. Then he goes on in the later part of the video to click below and whatnot, which is necessary. Now we're gonna look at the second one. Second one that we're looking at is ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is known for their very easy to work with landing pages. And so what they do is provide services of creating a sales funnel for digital ads. And so just looking at it, the headline reads, they don't want you to see this presentation. It has a element of mystery and induces curiosity. So if you're reading this, you could be like, oh, what is this about? And the caption talks about, so the caption asks a couple questions to induce the engagement for the viewers. So it's, if I told you could get the best salesperson on the planet Earth to close sales for your product 24/7 without complaining, asking for a raise, or even taking a break, what would you say? And then the viewer in their head would answer it somehow. Personally, I don't connect with this ad at all because it's too clickbaity. It's too much but it's essentially they're really trying to get you to click. And the way they capitalize certain words, which could work, which could be helpful. I mean, I might use that for some of my ads for my clients. Just the picture itself, it says discover our new secret funnel strategy. Like, for me as a digital marketer, I personally don't depend on that one thing, one secret funnel of creating thousands of dollars for my clients. I think that's way too clickbaity for me. I don't connect with it at all. And what I would prefer instead of that kind of stuff would be personal stories of the digital marketer, maybe talking about his background or some level of practicality. And when it's too over the top with these types of promises of like, oh, this one funnel is going to change your life, yeah, that doesn't really entice me. But that's just personal preference. But now we're going to go into our third ad, which is by Billie Jean is Marketing. So Billie Jean is another successful digital marketer. And so in this ad, he is specifically targeting people that have already bought his courses. And this is possible on Facebook with the capabilities that it has. So what you could do is, let's say you were selling or giving out a free guide online. What you are requesting out of the person would be the email. You can take that email list, put it into the Facebook ad manager and create a custom audience out of it. And you can target only the people of that list and no one else. And that can be very effective. It's very targeted. You're not putting in the masses and presenting it in front of people that haven't even bought your course or your product or whatever. The good thing about this ad is it acknowledges the audience with some pain points. The video itself, I'm not gonna actually look at it right now. It also adds more value to his previous offer by offering different guides, free booklet, whatever it is. So he's essentially upselling. Another important thing about when it comes to ads on Facebook, like 90% of videos are not played with audio. So if you have any form of content or ad, it's important that you have subtitles on. Otherwise, people are just gonna scroll through it and they might look at your face or whatever, but that's it. Just like in the Kevin David video, he has a very clear call to action. He specifically says, click the link below. There's an element of time pressure, which is also important when it comes to these type of things. And the headline kind of induces curiosity. It says, well, this is awkward. Personally, I don't know, been more descriptive, but that's my personal preference. You can test different things with headlines and whatnot, but I typically try to be very clear cut about the headline matching to the landing page that they're getting into. So that's my 2 cents on the different ads presented for our digital marketers, entrepreneurs, wannapreneurs, and hope you found it helpful.